Hi everyone, I'm Akintaro, your life Yolua, and I'm here again concerning our lesson on becoming an entrepreneur. I hope you have been enjoying the class so far. It's getting interesting and we are moving forward. By now, you have already been able to build that mindset of becoming an entrepreneur. You have been able to see what it takes to be an entrepreneur. And now we are moving very deep into some of the interesting parts of becoming an entrepreneur. And I'm going to show you a very important step in you achieving your dream as an entrepreneur, in which you will not want to leave out, and that is about understanding your market. So today we want to look at understanding your market. I'm Akintaro Iyola. All right, so understanding your market. So in today's lesson, we'll be looking at how you can define your target audience, create your buyer persona, and carrying out market research. These three things will help you to have a good understanding of what your market is all about, people you are selling to, and people who are going to buy from you. So market is all about where you are selling to, how you sell, people you sell to, and how you are able to have a profitable endeavor by selling to the right people. Now we are in the internet age, and now you can sell more even beyond your locality. So we are going to look into all these things, and let's quickly get started by looking at how you can define your target audience. All right, now determining your target audience, getting to know your target audience will help you to know the right people you are selling, the kind of people you want to sell to, and to know the exact people you want to sell to. So if you don't know anything about your target audience, you will just be wasting money on adverts, you will be wasting money on marketing, and you won't be seeing any results. So you don't just want to go to a market and you just appear there as an anonymous. You have to be very clear and know who you are selling to. So determine whether you are starting a business to business or business to customer kind of business. So majorly we have two broad type of businesses that people do engage in. It's either you are selling directly to a particular customer or you are selling directly to a particular business. So if you are selling to a business, that is, your business is about selling to a particular business. That means, for instance, if you are a publisher or you are a bookseller, or you are a producer of books, you manufacture and you produce books, you are selling directly to a school. That's business to business. But if you are all about selling your books to the end users, that is the customers, then that is business to customers. So you must be able to define whether your business is that kind of business that sells directly to a particular business or you sell to a customer. Now it is important to also note that you might not only be selling to businesses alone, you might be both B2B and B2C. There are businesses like that, like the example of publishers that I give to you. So you can sell directly to a business, you can sell directly to the customers, but it's important you know that you know who you are selling to. Then narrowing down your target market is a must and highly recommended. These days, the every market you want to enter into now these days already have a lot of people that are in there. So you want to ensure that you become a go-to person in your industry. And how can you become someone that people will easily identify themselves with? That is by narrowing down your target audience, by creating a good niche for yourself. So smaller is bigger in business. One thing you must know is that smaller is bigger in business, and smaller is not all over the map. It's highly focused. So please, you don't want to serve everybody. You don't want to sell to everybody. You want to be focused. You want to ensure that you have a single eye and not a double eye. You have a single eye. You are focused and you know what you are doing. You know people you are selling to. And all this can be achieved by creating a good niche for yourself. So how do you create good niche? Number one, you make a wish list. That is, you list down the people you want to sell, you think you can sell to, you believe your product can help. So you must recognize that you can't do business with everybody. So that is a quote from Frankenstein. So you want to try and see who are the people that will need my product. If I'm a software developer now, who are the people I'm going to offer my software development service to? I list them down. Then you now focus. So your niche will arise naturally from your interest and experience. So by my experience, I've been building and developing softwares, websites for sport companies. So that is my experience. So that means I can niche down my own software development to what? To the sports industry. So I might not bother myself about building softwares for financial industries, building softwares for banks, those in financial industry. I might not bother myself about fintech. I might not bother myself about going into the health sector to build softwares for them, because my own experiences and interest is all about sports. So I might do more with what? With sporting industry.